Welcome to William B. Adobe State Historic Park. My name is Chris McLaren. Today I'd like to take you for a walk in our heritage garden. We call it a heritage garden because it represents a part of human history. In this case, the history of the early California pioneers. We take care to grow this garden in a way that it would have been grown in the 1850s, and many of the plants you'll find in here you would have found here 170 years ago. Please come with me in the garden. Somewhere along the way, the pioneers picked up a technique from the Native Americans called the Three Sisters. You might be asking yourself, what are sisters doing in a garden? A good question. We don't mean sisters in the usual way. We call them the Three Sisters because they're three different plants that work together to grow and be healthy. This is a technique called companion planting. The three plants are corn, squash, and beans, and each one brings something special to the partnership. The corn grows nice and tall for the beans to climb up, and for their part, the beans pull nitrogen from the air and puts it in the soil for all three plants to use. This is called nitrogen fixing. The squash has two jobs. It has nice big leaves that help keep the soil damp, and it also has prickly stems that keep animals away that might want to come and eat the plants. So when eaten together, these plants provide the basis for everything that humans need to be healthy. They provide complex carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. You have a whole complete meal right here. So who came up with this brilliant technique, you might be asking? Well, we don't know for sure. We do know that this technique has been used in North America for hundreds of years. The Mayans used it in what is now southern Mexico, and the Iroquois used it all the way up in the northeastern parts of the United States. Whoever did come up with this technique was a very keen observer of the natural world and saw how all these plants work together to help one another. You can also grow the Three Sisters in your garden at home, or if you have a class garden at school. Even if you don't have a lot of room, you can still grow things like tomatoes or peppers. Growing your own food is an inexpensive hobby that's a lot of fun, and the results are delicious. Thank you for visiting me today in the garden to learn about the Three Sisters. Come back soon.